Okay, let's just dive right into this step-by-step explainer. Because today, we're basically tearing up all that standard, boring financial advice you've probably heard a million times, and we're looking at a self-made multimillionaire's hidden blueprint to build genuine, lasting wealth. We're going to strip away all the fluff, outline specific investing actions for beginners, list the exact habits you need to build wealth early, and really just reveal the core mechanics of getting rich. But first, we kind of have to start with a tough question. Because let's be real, modern society completely twists our perception of money. Society tells us that wealth is, driving a bright yellow Lamborghini through the sun-drenched streets of Dubai. It's ordering a $500 filet steak covered in gold leaf without even blinking. We literally see this all the time on our feeds, and it makes us feel pretty inadequate, right? It tempts us to play this whole flexing game, but we really need to look closer. When you actually compare the fake rich illusion against reality, it's pretty wild. The majority of people projecting this hyper-luxurious lifestyle online are actually drowning in debt just to pay for cars and trips they can't afford. I mean, the staggering truth is that 37% of people can't even afford an unexpected $400 expense. It is literally all smoke and mirrors. So the absolutely crucial takeaway here is that you have to stop the flexing game. It is literally designed to keep you broke. If you want to stop pretending and actually build true, lasting wealth, you are definitely in the right place. And hey, before we break down the actual proven steps to get there, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. We put out explainers that cut right through the noise, and you definitely do not want to miss our next deep dive. Okay, step one, build wealth early. Look at how most beginners start out. They usually choose path A, which means prioritizing a high initial paycheck for immediate comfort. But the problem is, over time, their earning potential completely plateaus. Self-made millionaires? They take path B. They sacrifice that early comfort for a challenging job that teaches high-income skills. Think coding or copywriting. By prioritizing learning and gaining equity over just a flashy starting salary, you essentially become your own greatest asset, and your future earning potential just explodes. Moving on to step two, specific investing actions. Remember that fake luxury lifestyle we were just talking about? Yeah, early on, you simply cannot live like a king and build wealth at the same time. Instead of buying depreciating items like designer clothes or flashy cars, you must outline specific investing actions for beginners and actually execute them. You need to put your money into real assets, the stock market, business shares, responsible crypto investments, and real estate. These are the vehicles that actually increase in value over time and generate passive income. That is exactly how you shift from merely earning money to multiplying it. All right, step three, the power of leverage. Think about that famous tech group that sold PayPal back in 2002. Now, it might seem like lone geniuses built their subsequent companies, but that couldn't be further from the truth. After that massive acquisition, those newly wealthy experts spread out, sure, but they heavily relied on each other. They invested in each other's projects, they shared advice, and they went on to build absolute empires like YouTube, Yelp, and LinkedIn. You have to find a way to offer value to others, maybe by helping older businesses update their tech so you can leverage mutual skills and grow way faster than you ever could alone. Which brings us to step four, 3 daily financial habits. Making money isn't just about spreadsheets and numbers. It's heavily tied to your mindset. We really need to detail 3 simple daily habits for financial growth: limiting your inputs, dropping your ego, and taking extreme accountability. These shifts will protect your focus and massively accelerate your journey to the top. So for the first habit, you must strictly limit your inputs. We live in an era where literally everyone has an opinion on what you should do, right? Be a doctor, start a side hustle, travel the world. This creates massive cognitive overload. Your brain simply gets overwhelmed by too many potential paths, leading to decision paralysis where you end up taking zero action. To fix this, you've got to figure out your end goal, work backward, and strictly cut out general, unsolicited opinions. Only seek specific advice from proven experts who have achieved exactly what you want. For the second daily habit, you absolutely must drop your ego. Arrogant people won't build lasting wealth because they walk around thinking they already know everything. They are completely blind to the iceberg principle, the reality that your current knowledge is just the tiny visible tip. That massive chunk of crucial knowledge you actually need to get rich, it's hidden beneath the surface. Arrogance is a silent wealth killer because it convinces you that you're too smart to listen and learn. You've got to humble yourself every single day.
And for the third habit, it comes down to a distinct choice you make every single day. You can either pick up the magnifying glass or you can pick up the mirror. If you pick up the magnifying glass, you hyper-focus on other people. You grow your excuses. You blame the economy or your boss or the government. But if you pick up the mirror, you focus entirely on yourself. You control your own thoughts, you take extreme accountability, and you focus only on the actions you can directly change.
Internalizing this powerful proverb ensures you stop passing the buck. Blaming others starts small, maybe blaming traffic for being late, but it quickly grows into a massive habit that blocks financial success. The moment you drop that magnifying glass and pick up the mirror, you take true ownership of your trajectory. Because as the quote says, the man who blames no one has already arrived. Finally, step 5, break your comfort zone. This is a truly shocking statistic. Over 50% of people will remain entirely trapped in their safe, self-imposed comfort zones forever. They will literally never step out to try something difficult, which leads to a profound sense of regret later in life. A comfort zone is essentially a prison with no gaps. Sure, it feels safe, but it makes immense financial growth absolutely impossible. So you have to ask yourself right now, will you expand your circle or stay static? The self-made multimillionaire behind this blueprint continuously expanded his circle. He left traditional schooling for an apprenticeship. Then he expanded again by starting a side hustle. Then he took a massive, scary risk with a bank loan to build a business, even traveling to a foreign country to find manufacturers despite giant language barriers. Even late in life, he expanded his circle again by entering the completely new world of digital content creation just to share his knowledge. You have to be willing to take those risks. The space outside your current comfort zone is infinite, but no one is going to just hand it to you. You have to step out, start that side hustle, learn that challenging skill, and take extreme accountability.